Season 2. There's one thing I would like to change now that I figured how it's done. Yeah, now it's accurate. Like a fresh buried corpse. It's been 3 updates since I last played, so that's gonna be interesting. I haven't checked the patch notes. Who am I? Where am I? Oh my god. Uh I say let's check if they fixed the bucket bug. Wait. Up. Up. They hold together. There used to be a second cow. Why is there a baby now? I'm so confused. No, they didn't. When I'm milking a cow... Oh, thanks. When I'm milking a cow and I scroll through multiple buckets, they all get filled, which I don't think is meant to be this way. Not that I mind extra cheese, but I should probably report it. So the initial plan, I'm sure it's going to be more complicated later on, but for now, I would like to explore that mining outpost, the mine itself, and to expand a little bit, because this is not just starter stuff. This is a shack. I'd say the game is running much better. And I would also say that I'm greedy and I want that wheat. For no reason in particular. Ooh. A victim. Give me your body parts. Just so you know, I purposefully avoid any Hytale videos just because I don't want to spoil anything. Although I did watch Mambo's video, just because... Like, come on, it's Mambo. How could you not watch Mambo? Ooh, chest. I need steel for a better sword ASAP. Where are you? If you're going to threaten me, at least have the decency to show yourself. There you are. I have the remedy for this. Ooh, what's this? Probably a mushroom. I don't know why I sound so excited. It's probably just a glowing mushroom. What? That nearly gave me a heart attack. What? Why are you like this? Okay. Ooh. That's not reassuring. Would you maybe stop yelling at me? How dare you? I can also swing sticks, you know. I did not think this through. Ooh. I really need you to not be there. Please die. Hey. I mean, that's one way to not be there, but still. It's not great. Oh. Okay, so it's a crypt. I'm sorry I disturbed your rest. I don't like this one bit. Don't want to go there. The obvious answer is no. I don't want to be jumped by those toads again. I would like some iron. Jesus Christ. I hate it in here. I want iron. Just a bit of iron. Okay. Thanks a lot, I guess. Oh, it can block. This is such a mess. Okay, I'll try to remember this place and come back later. The night sky in here is beautiful. Okay. Whatever that is. I need to clean this up. Planting is much better now than before. They fixed it. I have so much of this stuff. I don't think I need any. I do need a better sword. Oh, and rusty iron axe, one-handed. It doesn't state how much damage it does. It's rusty, but it is iron. I say let's find some unfortunate victim to test it on. This thing is great. Since my weapon situation miraculously got better, This thing has the deepest root system ever. Ever. What was I saying? Since my weapon situation has been miraculously solved, I should probably... Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway. There it is. Ah, this thing is growing. It's so fluffy looking. I mean, armor plus 6 is not a bad deal. The thing is, I don't have enough iron to waste on experiments. So I would much rather craft this. Okay, what does it do? How am I supposed to live this life? I'm not going to be swayed by copper anymore. I don't need any more, I don't think so. Let's just not. Okay, can I get down there? Yeah. I was kind of expecting this. The tomb I found down there is from the same civilization, the same time frame. And those are the same skeletons. So all the undead are from this civilization, whoever built this. I had a brilliant idea to not take any blocks with me, which is amazing. Stop scaring me! Granted, this is not a good place to be because Jesus Christ, judging by the particles, this is where the abominable toads would spawn. What a way to go. Let me guess, it's nighttime outside, right? Right? Of course it is. Aww, it's growing bigger. And this got shorter somehow. What happened? But I see iron. And when I see iron, I make stupid life choices. And maybe it's just one stupid block again. But unfortunately, I really, really need that one stupid block. I'm just asking for trouble at this point. One single piece. Yeah, there's more than one. I say getting iron gives me anxiety. Why won't we go explore the surface and get that cedar wood? Let's go in this direction. Oh, by the way, before that. Yay! Whoop. Forgotten Temple, Edge of the Echo. Whoa. Why are you so creepy? Apparently we're floating in the sky. Some more creepy statues? I don't seem to be able to pick anything up. That's some magic-y place. What's here? Unlock the memories feature. A deity rests within this heart of Orbis. Is this statue the heart of Orbis, or is this entire place, this forgotten temple, the heart of Orbis? Return to the heart of Orbis in the forgotten temple to restore. Okay, so the heart of Orbis is situated inside of the forgotten temple, so probably this statue is the heart. Okay. Don't curse at me. What do I have to do with any of this? Yeah, let's go all the way to the east. One of those ancient ruins crawling with the undead. And I said these banners were creepy, but they're not? Now that I can look at them properly, they depict some kind of plant. Yeah, this is something super, super ancient. Super ancient. I'm sorry, but I am stealing this bed. I'm not going to try and take on these things. Not yet. Also, this is the first time that I see any wooden structures survive. Ah, it's blighting me. But I can't deny the beauty. This is stunning. Crystalline depths. That's an ocean biome. Okay. I wonder what that is. Ew. What is this, Mordor? Yeah, figures. Figures. This place looks like shit. Burnt log. Not cinder log. Or cider log. Or cedar log. Oh, whatever. Let's go investigate that one. What are you over there? Oh my god. This one's also burned. Horsey. What happened to you? Are you going to try and kill me? Please don't. Iron! Just like that, out in the open. Can you believe this? Oh my god, so much iron. I think I'm in heaven. Petrified. It's dead wood. It makes sense. Came for wood, stayed for iron. Oh my god. I'm so happy to be here. Let's just not disturb the residents. Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? Ouch. What in the world is this thing? Ugh. It looks like radioactive chick. I cannot look anywhere in this place without my eyes being offended by something. It looks to me like... I don't even know like what. Maybe it's remnants from the Quebec settlements. Because it's quite recognizably their stuff. Not the toads. Nope. Nope. Ooh, what's this stuff? Cooled magma. This? I can't mine. Not fair. Oh my god. Everything here is corrupted. It was such a nice shade of blue, is the thing. And I feel like I should get out of here ASAP because toads. Charred woodlands. I see a tree on fire. Fire log, blackwood. Poisoned log. This place sucks. Cute, but I don't think I will find what I'm looking for in here. Let's go back. Oh. Oh. Architecture. This place is a death trap. Nope. I don't know what you are. I don't care what you are. I just want to get out of here. Yeah, much better. I want to go home. No, Not that I am going home already. I want to be home just immediately. I wonder if there I'm not in the mood to fight even. I wonder if there's any way to like set up a teleportation device, rune, anything, a teleport back at my place and have maybe a consumable thing on me at all times to just teleport back whenever I feel like it. I suppose I'll go to the temple first because I need to upload upload the memories into the statue. I feel like the way back was much shorter than the way there. Oh, of course he is. Hello. Oh my god, 42. Can craft the following: +3 decorative chests, +2 eternal seeds, +1 maximum teleporters. I have just had this question. This is great, but like I would very much like some lore. Maybe Quebec seedling. So these guys are part plant. So on this side there are kinda warrior statues, but on this side there's this creepy thing. Oh wait, it's not creepy. I thought this was the mouth. The mouth is here. It's probably a mage, I think. I wonder about this. It's an ornament in her hair, and it has the energy symbol. The tallest tree in the land. But now I can make eternal ones, all the way up to turnip and cauliflower. Well then, let's do this and see what it's going to do. The thing is, these bushes, I've only ever found them in these Quebec villages and in those scorched, cindered, burnt lands. It was probably their home. Unlocks the backpack when consumed. Should I invest in this? I should probably first invest in armor. And then bother with anything else. Wow. No wonder. No wonder I couldn't mine it. Yes. Oh my god. That's a crater. We're actually entering a stage where I have literally nowhere to store all of the stuff that I'm getting in my adventure sessions. I would like to dedicate some time to my base, to my house, and my storage because this is ridiculous. Vault of wool. I finally found what to do with wool scraps. Great. Ah, I see. That's why it's eternal. I don't have to replant it. Well, this is going to be very, very useful when I organize this space, and I will have permanent fields and patches. Okay, how do I remove this? Oh my god, I get it back? I have to say that while I was gathering wood, my cow somehow escaped. You know, just more reason to give those guys a proper barn they cannot escape. They're meant to live the rest of their lives in captivity. I had an idea of covering the back of this thing with vertical slabs, but then it occurred to me I can use vertical slabs as walls, and I will have this little bit of variety, this little bit of volume difference that I was looking for, and save on materials at the same time. Ain't that amazing? So this is exactly what I'm going to do. This whole thing is gotta go. Gosh, this looks weird. I mean, it looks a little bit funny. Finally. Yeah, that's hilarious. There's definitely going to be a cellar by the looks of it. Not that I mind. I have no idea what I've created, but it looks really funny. My god. What a start. Uh, ex- uh, uh kids? Hey kiddos. Where are you going? Huh? This is Redwood Fence. And I am in love. Look at these walls. Nice. So, the main structure is mostly done. You know what? I decided to go with the classic. Because there is magic in this game, there are some arcane elements, there are arcane workbenches, and they're all gonna go there. But I have no idea what I will need to do there. So it's a work in progress. If I can lay my hands on one of those signs, I will put it there. All of my utilities, all of my workshop is moving here, and just look at these arches. This is so cool. I'm very happy with the shape. This angle is absolutely bonkers. Yeah, that's a great angle. Still a fun, especially this, yeah. Still a fun shape. The only boring angle, I think, is the very back of the house, which is this. But again, it could have been worse. So yeah, all I need to do is just do the interiors and I'll be done with this entire mess. You might be wondering how I got here. So, I needed iron, as I often do in this episode somehow. And I needed it for tools, because just so you know, this is my second iron pickaxe. The first pickaxe got broken and repaired so many times, its durability is basically non-existent anymore. The situation is bad. Don't scream at me. I figured I go get some iron. And of course I went to Mordor. And I didn't take anything with me. Not even my bow. Not my anything. It was supposed to be a super boring, unremarkable trip that I was going to, and I did off camera because I was just going to swoop in, grab iron, and get out of here. Unfortunately, my initial success at finding iron in there turned out to be rare. Maybe don't? I kid you not, I scoured the entire coastline and every cliff and every ravine I could find. And I barely found any iron, so I had to go deeper. And deeper and deeper, avoiding every single mob, mind you. And I got so deep into land that I have started to find new weirder biomes like dead forest, except all the trees, that like the root part was sticking out of the ground 10 blocks up. It was all intertwined and intermingled. It was such a mess. I had to scale this thing like Tarzan. And next to that forest, I found, I don't know what that was, an abandoned village, an abandoned town, a manor. I have no idea what was going on in there. I found a few chests, and in those chests, I found this. This? The next tier, or is it even cooler? I don't know, some super cool bow and another iron hatchet. As you can see, I got pretty decent amount of iron, so I like ran out of there. But on my way back, I stumbled into a colder biome, and I figured maybe, just maybe, I should explore just a little bit, you know? So I decided to turn on the setter. Yeah, so that's why I'm recording. Hello. What a mess. These are literal ice walls. How am I supposed to scale them? Oh my god, what is that? Oh. You know, I figured maybe I should just go. Again, I'm not prepared to fight anything. Okay, now let's find some way home. My point of entry and my point of exit were massively different points. I have no idea where I am right now. I need to figure out how to craft a boat. Ooh, iron. Oh my god. Sir, are you okay? You're not in the Pirates of Caribbean movie, I can tell you that much. Is it stupid? Oh, absolutely. Am I still going to do it? Of course I am. Ancient steel gauntlets, oh my. Curiosity kills the cat, but if you manage to survive. Just saying. There aren't any mobs in these things, I don't. I take it back. There it is. Although it's silver. I found a bunch of silver. And I'm not sure if silver, like, exists anywhere else in the world, but apparently the prime source of silver is Mordor, which is counterintuitive, but okay. Ooh, more iron? My question is, where in the world am I? I'm now in the desert. How am I supposed to live this life? Come on. Camel, yeah. What a cute little thing. Of course I'm poisoned, why wouldn't I be? Oh! How much? Oh my god. That's one way to return home. I've lost a lot, but I gained more. Let's finish that interior real quick. Turns out this mess never needed fixing, because it was never meant to exist. Now I'm done. Can you believe your eyes? I can finally do something decent with the space. This game is amazing for interiors. Even in early access. Look at this kitchen. Look at that. I especially love the books that are literally in the process of falling onto my head as I sleep. That's how it's meant to be. No, I will use the ladder. Just because I can. This place is just as crammed as I was expecting it to be, but I'm honestly shocked that this stuff fits in its entirety, including the storage. Again, the only thing I'm missing is carpets. Carpets and curtains. Next time, I need to do something about the territory. I'll need fields, gardens, pathways. I definitely need a pathway all the way down to here. Oh well. And the most dreadful of all. Yay. I haven't found a single good way to get iron that doesn't involve dying a lot. But at this point, I feel like I should wrap up and go mourn the 38 irons that I lost to a fly.